play the game. They understand defensive rotations. They understand what's successful offensively. This is going to be so fascinating to watch with all this experience.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the center. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Gobert pulls it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's Mitchell missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Hero. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Mitchell. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get heat for the challenge.
Thank you, David.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Out to the right wing. Here's Mitchell. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present. But standing 6'1", Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Boy, Bogdanovich with the distance delivery. How about that effortless shooting motion?
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Here's Hero. He's got 5. Fires the 3. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
And here's Tucker. Michael Conley getting his 3 to go. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Offensive rebound. Hero on the wing. Trains it from beyond the arc. Hero's got 8.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
Now here is Lowry. Ball's knocked loose. Conley with it. Lowry picks him up. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
.131 left in the first quarter. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Butler attacking. The pass to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Loads it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lowry against Conley. Passes it to Gobert. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, a little show and tell from the Butler. Jimmy giving the fans their money's worth.
Conley for 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Heat leading by 3. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And slam dunk by Butler.
So much of that was the timing. Butler finishing as you might expect from this guy.
Conley for 3. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
For 3, Mitchell. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Well, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225 with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
Now, here is O'Neal. Picked him clean. And here we go. Launches it. The shot by Lowry, no good. Utah trailing here. Mitchell kicks to Conley. Mitchell right side. Dishes it to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees and pick and roll.
Now Hero. He's got 8. Lowry with the ball. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
O'Neal misses. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. In the second quarter, held scoreless.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
And the Jazz with possession here. Following the 3 by Miami that went in. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. From deep. That one doesn't drop. Now the Heat take it the other way. Hero with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And stolen by Bogdanovich. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Now here's Lowry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's the pick. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Conley gets the bucket. You know, Doris, some of these star players are so skilled. If you were playing, which of those skills do you think would be the most fun?
I'm selfish. I want to. I want to be one of those guys who steps across half court and immediately is within range, so the range shooting would be the first. But I also want to be that freak athlete who everybody's terrified. When I get above the rim, I'm just putting it down on your head.
Here's Conley after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Mitchell outside. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. He'd have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Hero finds Adebayo. Butler on the wing, guarded by O'Neal. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shot clock at 6. The 19-foot shot. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. 1:11 left now here in the second. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Off target with his three. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Butler passes to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Right wing. Here's Tucker. The three-pointer, no good. The Jazz have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. There's the three. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hero from long range. Utah with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Conley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Lowry against Conley. And here's Lowry. Butler deciding where to go with it. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we...
Miami Heat.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for...
21.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Michael Conley, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Taking a look at the Jazz, we've got Eric Pascal. Also Whiteside out there, and it's House, and at the 3, the small forward. Now, here is Robinson. Spins. In the corner, it's Martin. A miss that time, would have put him up.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Puts it up. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Clarkson outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Clarkson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Jazz.
How about Jordan Clarkson? The ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play.
And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Robinson up top. He's covered by Clarkson. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Oladipo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Heat on D. A 2-point game. Clarkson right side. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. It's tipped. Clarkson kicks to Pascal. No good off the back of the rim.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
Martin goes in. And Whiteside sends it back. Out left to the wing. Outside, House. And that one is off. And it's Miami the other way. For the lead. Connects from 3-point range. Strus has got himself on the board with 3 there. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shots good by Clarkson.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Robinson for three, and the Heat got another three.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it in.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Oladipo. Alexander Walker passes to Clarkson. Here's Pascal, and slam dunk by Pascal.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Here he goes. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Miami, again, turning it over.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Utah leading. Here's Alexander Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pascal against Martin.
Blocking foul called on Umair Yurtseven. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here is Whiteside. Clarkson outside. Takes it inside. Some solid defense from Robinson.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Oladipo. Outside for Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Strus. Offensive rebound, Heat. Outside Robinson. Second chance shot. Count it. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Pass to Pascal. From the arc. It's good from long range. Pascal's got 5 now.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
3/4 of play in a close game here. Jazz up. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the speedest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
But we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. On the wing, Mitchell. Down low. Driving inside. Out to Conley. Back to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Hero. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Conley dishes to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. That one, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Hero from long range. bangs home the trifecta.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
The Heat with the lead. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Outside Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Pass to O'Neal. Jazz passing it around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Greg Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Hero from long range.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Lowry passes to Butler. He takes it in. Floats it up for Adebayo. It's stolen by Gobert. There's O'Neal with the three. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Utah.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Lowry drives in. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Gobert with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Mitchell outside. And Utah another 3.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Now, here's Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Mitchell dishes to Bogdanovich. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
First team foul.
Mitchell kicks to O'Neal. Right side, Bogdanovich. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Heat trail by 6.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
The kick outside to Butler. Count! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
The pass to O'Neal from deep three-point range. Knocks it loose. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Mitchell outside. Kicks it to Gobert. Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. The putback. It counts.
I'll tell you, with Rudy Gobert on the floor, you have got to find him and keep him off the glass because he can be a force.
Lowry against Conley. Tucker the pass to Hero. Lowry from outside. Rebound by Mitchell. see the Jazz get the win here. They see
at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
Now Atlanta starting 5. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Young. To the paint. Deflects the pass. To the left wing. Adebayo from long range. Good. And Butler gets the assist.
Too much to worry about with Bam when he's in the post and on the elbow making plays. Now he's making threes. Wow.
Outside Herder. Back to Young. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Now here's Young, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Lowry with it. Pass to Hero. And Collins with the big block.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
Young with it, picked up by Tucker. The 3. He can't hit that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. And without Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Now here's Adebayo. Here's Butler.
Feels like DeAndre Hunter can just swarm anybody shooting the ball. That time, no options.
Here's Young. Banked it in off the glass.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
The Heat have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And it's Butler off the drive. Hero on the wing. Pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Lowry. Rebound Atlanta. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul of the game.
Kevin Herder. That's his
The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Capella with a rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Young. Herder with it. 5 to shoot. Going inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Not settling for jump shots there as Herder gets his way on the drive.
To the right side. Tucker with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Herder. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Herder's got his second basket on the night.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
For 3, Lowry gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Herder. Back to Young. Fires from deep. That shot is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. It's Hero on the take. And he throws it down with one hand.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
And here is Young. Right side Herder. Back to Young. Outside Herder. Pass to Collins. Over Tucker. The Hawks need to get one up here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Lowry. And we've got 28 seconds left in the opening quarter. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Outside Tucker. Now Hero. Jacks up a 3. Collins with the rebound. Now here's Hunter. He's off on the layup. And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat out in front, up by 5.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Pacers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Now here's Hero. He's got 5. Butler can't get it to go. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Young finds Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Off the mark there with a 3. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
Now here's Collins. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Young from long range nails it from beyond the arc.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And the 3-pointer goes. Lowry's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. Pass to Capella. Outside Hunter. Young with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Lowry finds Hero. This one for 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Hunter. Back to Herder. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. To the middle. It's stolen by Hunter. Right side Young. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for 3-pointers made. And where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, BA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and 3-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits.
Now here's Young. He has 7. Up and in on the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Heat lead.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Outside Tucker from downtown. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Herder gets the bucket.
Well, Herder's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a 3 himself.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Tucker. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Capella. From deep. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now here's Tucker. Kicks it to Hero. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Young with it, picked up by Lowry. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Tucker. They need this. Collins with the rebound.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Adebayo with the rejection. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks, Bogdan Bogdanovic.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Hawks ahead.
Miami Heat.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
The Hawks, 21.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Kevin Herder really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Duncan Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Bogdanovic up top. Robinson defending. Rebound by the Heat.
And you love Bogdanovic and just the versatility he brings, BA.
The three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks leading. Bogdanovic passes to Gallinari. Bogdanovic on the wing. Robinson defending. Bogdanovic no good. And as for Bogdanovic's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovic certainly can. He can shoot it, he can put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
And the Hawks with possession here. After the basket by Miami. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. And he can't jam it through. Heat shooting a low 30% from the floor. For three, Robinson knocks down the long J. Robinson's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Shot clock at 6. Picked up by Okongwu. And here's Wright from the arc. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Wright against Oladipo. For three, Robinson. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Wright. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Bogdanovic. And the Hawks with another three.
Well, Bogdanovic coming right back down and going right back at him.
Well, Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Martin. And the Heat, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Right, pass to Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. Right, outside. Back to Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's the three. And the Hawks with another three.
Well, the range for Bogdanovich continues to expand. He's showing real confidence taking the long bombs.
Oladipo against Wright. Oladipo, shot's good. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Wright, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Wright. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Okongwu. And here's Wright from the arc. Oladipo with the rebound. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Strus. And again, Miami with a triple.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Wright, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Wright. Picked up by Okongwu. To the inside. Crafty move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. It's stolen by Wright. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Gallinari. Here's Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. From 9 feet out. Miami grabs the miss. Martin takes it in. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Heat out in front.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, Okongwu out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Luwawu-Cabarrot in at the 3. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. The Hawks trailing. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Miami. So for the Hawks.
To the lineup for the Hawks.
Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. Back to Tucker. Pass to Hero. 4-3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds now. And it's Herter penetrating. Inside, Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Capella. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero. And Collins with the big block.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Capella. The kick to Hunter. Butler with a steal. Down low. Stolen by Capella. Right side Young. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Butler's shot is good. Butler's got his first 2 points of the night.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul.
Lowry.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Left side Young. Pass to Capella. Hunter up top. Butler covering. The kick out to Young. Capella with it. 4 on the clock. A nice shot by Young.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Lowry against Young. Pass to Tucker from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Back to Young. Outside Herter. Lets the 3 fly. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants. What great confidence on display.
Outside Herter. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. He drops it from range.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Outside Tucker. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. And the Heat lead by 6.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
Pass to Collins. There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Young against Lowry. Now here's Butler. Outside Tucker. Stolen by Young. Outside Herter. To the paint. Here's Hunter. Yeah!
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Lowry to pass to Butler. Lowry against Young. The shot won't fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Collins. And Collins gets double teamed. Here's Herter. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
Butler against Hunter. Hero outside. Shot to stop the run. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out.
captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Paul can't get it to go.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Bridges with the steal. And now the Suns, a fast break. Oh, Ayton in position. Bridges with it. Lowry picks him up. Bridges kicks to Booker. Rebound by the Heat.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now, Hero. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Paul. Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
This is one of Jimmy Butler's go-tos. He loves the jump shot from mid-range.
Paul dishes to Crowder. Paul looking around. Over Lowry. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Tucker with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Fast break, here come the Suns. Lets it go with a 3. And the Suns miss again. It's been a quick start for Miami. Here's Butler. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. He knows that Devin Booker is going to get his points, but what they want to do is prevent the freebies. Coach said Booker's become exceptional at drawing fouls, and he's one of the best free throw shooters in the game. So, Kevin, they don't want to see him on the line multiple times tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Good on the triple.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Paul right side. Stolen by Tucker. One-on-one fast break. Here's Hero. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jay Crowder.
The wrinkle that Hero's been adding to his game, beating people off the dribble.
Miami shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And Hero drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Paul passes to Crowder. Back to Paul. Drives to the hoop. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense. And that's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, finally finds the mark.
Charity stripe shot. Paul can't get it to go.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
This game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo would be welcomed by any coach on any team in any league.
Paul outside. Booker outside. Can they get it? No good there. And it's Miami the other way.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Bridges against Lowry. Bridges dishes to Ayton. Chalk up 2 there.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lowry for 3. Again, the miss by the Heat.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Ayton. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Hero. And so the first quarter is in the books. Miami ahead. They lead by 7. And
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard sets. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Lowry against Paul. Here's Booker. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Bridges with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Ayton finds Booker. Back to Ayton. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lowry passes to Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Butler. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Paul outside. Ayton wide open. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
3 points.
Ayton's got 5 points so far. Lowry looking around. Outside Butler. Hero on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. The drive by Lowry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That one on Ayton.
Kyle does a great job of not letting a defender get comfortable on a drive, and it earned the foul.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Paul's shot is off. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. The drive by Lowry. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 9.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
Here's Paul. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Miami leading by 11. Adebayo with this screen on Paul. Got that bucket in no time at all. Lowry's got 7 now in this quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Miami?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
2 minutes.
Lowry against Paul. Passes to Hero. On deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Booker, and Phoenix with another turnover here.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Miami's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now the pass to Paul. Back to Booker. Stolen away. Hero on the wing. Takes a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hero's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Heat.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Paul kicks to Crowder. Back to Paul. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Adebayo.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Bridges, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
The Suns shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Miami leading by 13. Lowry with the ball. He's got 12. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Lowry kicks to Hero. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Booker.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Here's Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 15.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler. Sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Paul. Bridges outside. From outside, off the mark. And Butler, here we go. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You know what, this is a skill set to be able to take the bump and stay on balance after the initial contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Gets it off. That one misses. And so it's Miami with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. All right, David, thank you.
16.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Landry Shamet is out there with Payne, and there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Cam Johnson, and it's Holiday in at the small forward. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Holiday, the pass to Shamet. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Way to run the floor. Oladipo hustling in the open court, rewarded there with a basket.
Holiday up top. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Martin dishes to Oladipo. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Defense leading to offense. Another turnover and another basket.
Payne passes to Johnson. Wants to get it to Shamet and does. No good. And it's Miami the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside Robinson. Outside Martin. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Out to the wing. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. The Suns keeping it alive, a new 14.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
To the wing on the left. From deep. And it's Strus missing. Suns trail by 21. Johnson inside. Guarded by Robinson. And the basket by Johnson.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Pass to Strus. And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Robinson for 3. Shot clock at 5. Driving in. The Heat need to get a shot off. And the shot is long. The Suns have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. The open shot by Johnson. And the Suns tack on 2 more. Here's Oladipo. 1:36 left here in the third quarter. Baseline J on the way. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Shamet. There's the feed to Johnson. And Holiday has it in the corner. Banked in off the glass. Holiday's got his first bucket in this one.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Just sheer determination. The contact was there, but Oladipo showing real toughness gutting through it.
Here's McGee, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. Fires the 3. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Payne. Over to the left wing. McGee finds Shamet. Good on the 3-point shot.
From range, Landry Shamet is just a natural. Has total confidence in his own abilities.
Oladipo outside. No good on that one. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Heat lead by 12.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. The pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Martin. Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
First team foul. Substitutions for your Heat.
Paul against Lowry. Booker outside. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Can't complete the alley-oop. There's Hero with a 3. drills it from outside.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Got a hand on it.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Butler from outside. Crowder pulls it in. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 17-point game. No good from Booker. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Here's Paul. And just miss after miss right now. Well, Heat leading by 19 points. Butler in the corner. To the paint and taken away by Paul. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it. The fast break chance. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
The quickness of Chris Paul isn't limited to just his offense. He is an amazing defender who can really rack up the steals.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Crowder with the steal. Bridges, no one around him. On the wing, Bridges. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Lowry passes to Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Paul with the ball. Lowry picks him up. No good from Booker.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Butler goes in, passes it to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. To the inside. Here's Crowder, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
A well-rounded player on both ends. You can count on Jay Crowder night in and night out, and you see the value he provides for this team.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bridges with the steal. And the Suns, another fast break chance here. Paul finds Booker. Back to Paul. High post shot. Miami grabs the miss.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Heat.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
And here is Hero. Six on the shot clock. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Back to Butler. From deep three-point range, no good. And so it's Miami winning this one. A confident win and one where they thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
Thanks, Allie. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Lowry. The 3 is up. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
And Utah has possession. After the basket by Miami, Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Well, Bogdanovich looking so comfortable close to the rim, just extends past the defense beautifully.
Lowry outside. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Hero for 3. It's not going to go for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way. The 3 from Mitchell. Bogdanovich with it. Hero picks him up. Bogdanovich against Hero. Tipped. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. To the middle. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Who's watching here?
Up top, Lowry. He's guarded by Conley. And here's Butler outside. Fires in the triple.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Conley on the attack. And stolen by Adebayo. To the inside. Here's Hero. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Mitchell on the take. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, the dribble drive game with Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Now here's Lowry. Inside. Right side, Tucker. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Conley against Hero. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Here he goes. And Hero grabs the board. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Outside for Butler. And the Heat, another 3.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Utah trailing here. A minute 50 left in the first. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. For 3, Lowry. Adebayo from long range. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 so far. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Picked by Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. From outside the arc. The Jazz again can't hit. Miami's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Out to Lowry. There's a minute 12 left in the opening quarter. There's the 3. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Gobert.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Lowry against Conley. Pass to Tucker. Here's Butler. Tucker with a screen. Clock at 4. Butler the open look. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Butler's got 8.
Well, Jimmy Butler is always a threat to score. His ability to get to a spot and shoot it with confidence, wow, impressive.
Conley finds Mitchell. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hero outside. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Jazz. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. It's a one-on-one situation. For 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. For 3, O'Neal. Bogdanovich from long range. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami.
All right, lookers coming onto the court. Come on, get down. You're doing it.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Gobert no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Now here's Butler. Give him 8 points now. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Gobert. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
The Jazz on offense. They trail by 3. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Lowry, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Now Hero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Adebayo passes to Butler. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Lowry against Mitchell. And that misses. That would have put him up. Butler against Bogdanovich. Here's Tucker. They get it again. Another shot. Now here's Butler. Checked by Mitchell. Miami, no good that time either. For Utah, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
The shot by Conley, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Utah's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And another miss by Utah.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Butler. Good. Jimmy. Butler's got 10 points in the game. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh.
You don't. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current score?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
For 3, Lowry. From the line. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
If you want to check Jimmy Butler, you better be ready to compete. This guy is always playing hard.
Butler hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Tucker. Bogdanovich, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
On the attack, Hero. The shot, no good. And Utah will come the other way. The three from Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Kicks it to Hero. To the middle. 6 to shoot. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Bogdanovich with a screen on Lowry. Back to Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo, that's good.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Conley on the attack. Denied by Adebayo. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Throws it up high and stolen by Adebayo. And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you. You could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Daniel House out there with Eric Paschall. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Robinson against Clarkson. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Paschall. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat with the lead. Beyond the arc. Clarkson grabs a miss.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the paint. Pass to Strus. Three-pointer. And again, the Heat missing. The Jazz have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
90 seconds into the second half now. Defended by Whiteside. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Here's Alexander Walker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Utah, Nikita.
Both good from the line that time. And for the Heat, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Oladipo, right side. Here's Martin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's Martin with the rebound. For 3, Robinson. Clarkson with the defensive effort. The Jazz have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Outside Paschall. It's hauled in by the Heat. Oladipo outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, what do you do with more responsibility on your plate? If you're Victor Oladipo, you ascend into one of the game's top talents. This guy, his hard work and mentality paying off.
Utah trailing here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Takes a 3. House misses. Tries to save it. Robinson with it. Pass to Strus. Now here's Oladipo. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. For 3, Robinson. And Pascal secures it.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Martin. Outside Robinson. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. And Utah will come the other way. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Pass to Strus. Here's Martin. Pascal defends. Down low. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one's on Clarkson. Here's Alexander Walker. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Clarkson outside, spins with the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
Jordan Clarkson showing the ability to put the ball on the deck and make a play.
Here's Oladipo. Pass to Martin. Here's Strus. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Pascal. Out left to the wing. Here's House. Three-pointer off the mark. And the Heat shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. To the inside. Stolen by Whiteside. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And we've reached the end of the third. Heat out in front. They lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break.
Your chance dancers.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And Miami has possession. They lead by 4. Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Pass to Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Stolen by Hero. Tucker with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. Lowry outside. Left side Butler. Stolen by Conley. And he lobs it up. Oh, the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. And rejected.
Did you guys just see that? Listen.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no...
The previous play is under
a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Conley. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Hero against Mitchell. Pass to Butler. Puts up a three. Miami, no good that time either.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Great positioning on the putback.
Amazing poise from Bogdanovich, able to deliver a huge shot.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To the wing, right side. Cuts off the pass. Outside Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Drills it from deep. Lowry's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Conley. Outside for Mitchell. Adebayo with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Hero for three. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Conley passes to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Hero for three. That shot missing. And Utah will come the other way. Conley passes to Mitchell. To take the lead. The shot by Conley, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
On the wing, Mitchell. There's the triple. Here's Gobert. No, stopping him there. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
That's his second personal foul.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was the previous in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Adebayo with it. Defended by Gobert. In transition, here they come. The three from Mitchell. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Utah.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Clock at 6. Tries the spin move. From deep, Conley. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Lowry. Stolen by Conley. Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
I think Mike Conley historically will always be part of the grit and grind mentality where he spent his career in Memphis. But this guy's skill set allows him to fit in with any organization.
So we see the Jazz get the win here.
athleticism on the floor tonight. Brett, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spot. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Now here's Butler. There's Hero with the 3. Collins grabs the miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Tucker. Lowry up top. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. He was admiring Jimmy Butler's competitiveness over a full game. Coach said he doesn't take any plays off. To pull this out tonight, we're going to have to match his intensity and will to win. And that's a tall order against the kid from Tomball, Texas. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. For Miami, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Adebayo with this screen on Young. Three-pointer, Lowry. The shot comes out, and Atlanta will go the other way. Young left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 5 now.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Young, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Hunter, the pass to Young. Kicks to Hunter. Looking for Young. He gets it there. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Hero on the wing. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Herter passes to Collins. From past the arc. Down low. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry, cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Back to Young. Here's the floater. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 10-point game. Here's Adebayo. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
And Young kicks to Collins. Back to Young from outside the arc. A shot, no good. It's stolen by Capella. Shoots the 3, and Trae Young gets the 3. Young's got a couple of threes now in the first for Atlanta.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Back to Lowry. From deep. Offensive rebound Heat. Adebayo kicks to Hero. That shot wide open.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Atlanta leading by 9. Young with the ball. Here's the three. Buries it from three-point range. Young's got 13.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Now, Hero. Passes it to Adebayo. Back to Hero. 2 on the clock. They get it back. Outside for Lowry. Nailed from three-point land. 7 points in the game.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Outside Collins. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Hero. Rebound Atlanta. They've held a 12-point lead early.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
And the basket by Lowry.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Back to Young. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hero passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Young fires away from outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Pass to Tucker. Puts up a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
Hero kicks it to Tucker. Fires for 3, and the Heat another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
.153 left to play in the first half. Young passes to Collins. Clock at 6. The pass to Capella. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. From deep three-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Lowry against Young. Lowry passes to Tucker. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And finished off by Collins.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
Left side Lowry. It's to Adebayo. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Intercepted. Inside. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Both free throws good from Tucker. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Young against Lowry. Passes to Herter. 40 seconds left here in the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young finds Capella. Over Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. In the corner. Herter with it. 23 seconds left in the first half. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Miami trailing. And here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Adebayo. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. Into the lane. To get it to Adebayo and does.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Tie game in Atlanta. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Stanton. Thanks so much, David, and we'll...
26.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
We've got Gallinari. White is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Luwawu in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Robinson against Bogdanovich. There's the pass to Luwawu. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. He kicks to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. With a lead. The Heat need to get a shot off. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Hawks leading. Now, Wright. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. There's the steal. Here's Strus. And it's Wright sending it back. Here's Martin. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. The Hawks shooting at 50% in a decent group. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Wright against Oladipo. And Wright gets it to go on the assist from Gallinari. Wright's got his first points of the game.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Oladipo taking his time here. No problems knocking that one down. Robinson's got the lead up to 2 now for Miami.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And it's Wright missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Oladipo, good.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Right against Oladipo. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Well, Bogdanovic coming right back down and going right back at it.
It's tipped. And here comes the break. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's deflected.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Martin. 1:53 left in the third quarter of the game. Martin with the screen for Robinson. Over Bogdanovic. Robinson misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Luau. Kicks it to Okongwu. Six on the shot clock. Bogdanovic passes to Wright. Okongwu. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Okongwu's now got the game tied up here for the Hawks. Right against Oladipo. He can't get it to go. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for the Hawks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Luau Cabarro kicks to Gallinari. Pass to Luau. Back to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Love to see Gallo close to the rim. He really finishes nicely with that jam.
Here's Oladipo. And there's the drive. And they get it back. Will it go? Lays it up off the glass.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Right with it. Pass to Luau. Got a piece of it. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
In for the Heat.
Now here is Lowry. Got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So it's Atlanta now. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spot. And it's Adebayo in at center.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
And here's Young. And there's the pass to Herter. No good on the triple.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Cans it from downtown. Butler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. To the left side wing. Herter. Atlanta again missing. Miami leading by 5. Hero passes to Lowry. Off target from outside. Action gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Pellets. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. No good that time. Passes it to Adebayo. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's Hero with a three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And now an 8-point Heat lead. Young outside. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Screen by Capella. Young, no good. And here are the Heat. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Here's Lowry, poked away. Young with the steal. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Got to be aware of Hunter, especially when he gets up at the rim. That guy's got some size.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. The Hawks trail by 6. Now Young. Pass to Herter. This one for 3. 6 to shoot. Young passes to Herter. From downtown. Rebound by Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Atlanta's shooting in this game 45%. Young passes to Herter. Back to Young. Unloads from 9. Here's Capella. Another shot. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Puts it up from 17. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
Well, Jimmy Butler's playing the smart game right here. Patient and disciplined. That's a nice mid-range jumper.
And the pass to Herter. 1:16 left in the game.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
He's gotten just 2 of his 7 attempts from deep to fall here. Young, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
There's the drive. Good work defensively by Lowry.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one? That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Outside for Lowry. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Miami winning this one. A narrow win under difficult. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. So for
Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now here's Lowry. Takes it inside, and the shot goes down.
Look how quick Lowry is on the drive, zipping past the defense before they can react.
Paul passes to Bridges. The kick out to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Crowder. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tucker.
The contributions from Jay Crowder extremely valuable because of his defense, toughness, and switchability.
Good on both. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. Into the lane. Outside Butler. That three's off the mark. In transition, here come the Suns. Bridges misses, and Mikal Bridges picks up the foul.
Mikal Bridges.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Really left him alone that time.
Quick trigger from Chris Paul, putting the shot up before the D can get on him.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Hero for 3. Here's Tucker. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he makes a first. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Now here's Paul for 3. Booker. And Hero grabs the board. To the middle. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, they get a hand on it. Crowder with a steal. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Paul against Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Got a hand on it. Now here's Booker. Here's Crowder. And too long on the shot.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And now the Suns fast break. Here's Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Paul. Up and over Lowry. And Lowry with the defensive effort.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
2 minutes.
Hero on the wing.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. And it's Butler off the drive. And that one drops.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Paul against Lowry. He takes it in. Paul, shot is off.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Stolen by Bridges. And here's Crowder from the arc. On target from range. Crowder's got 5 points.
This has been Crowder's role for a while now. Often shoots more three-pointers than two-pointers.
Pass to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Here's Booker. Here's Bridges. Crowder outside. Pass to Booker. Back to Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
And for Jay Crowder, nothing has been given to him. He fights and he competes.
For three, Lowry. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Paul with it. Picked up by Lowry. The ball's knocked loose. Outside for Booker. Here's a three from Paul. And it's Miami with a rebound.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team. Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
The three from Ayton. The shot, no good. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat out in front, up.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun Pacers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Adebayo. That shot off. And Phoenix the other way now.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Crowder with a screen. Paul passes to Crowder. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Hero with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
An open look for Booker. Misses the jumper from the wing. Will grant Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Ball against Lowry. Hero for three. Sinks it from distance. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Pass to Booker. Goes up on the wing. Rebound by the Heat.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Crowder with a steal, and the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Paul passes to Booker. Shoots over Hero. Paul against Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Booker.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Oh, there's the alley. Adebayo, no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Bridges passes to Paul. Crowder outside. It's Booker on the wing. The three. Booker missing again.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Takes the three. And it's Booker again missing.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Pass to Adebayo. Wide open. And there's another one for the Heat. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Hero for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Booker. Ayton, the screen on Hero. Booker. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Now just a 3-point Heat lead.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Pass to Tucker. Hero left side. No luck on that one. Ayton with the defensive effort. Bridges outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hero for 3. And Booker pulls it down.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And that one's good. Paul.
You have to marvel at Chris Paul's ball handling. He keeps that one on a string.
Lowry with it. Hero outside. Let's go with a 3. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Knocked away. Stolen by Ayton. It's good if it goes. That one no good.
Harassing defensively. Tyler Hero is a competitor who doesn't let his motor go cold.
And so... fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Victor Oladipo is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Outside Robinson. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Outside Johnson. Launches a 3. Not going to go that time. The Heat with the lead. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Holiday. Outside Payne. Inside. Down low. And McGee with the stuff.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Oladipo, shot's good.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Payne on the bounce. Soft touch off the glass.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Robinson. Here's Martin. Back to Robinson. 5 to shoot. from outside, off the mark. The Suns have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And it's Miami with a rebound. Stolen by Payne. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The shot by Johnson, no good. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Strus. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And here's Payne. Now McGee. Spins. Driving in. And they recover it. Here's Holiday. Tries again. McGee's shot is off. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. For 3, Robinson. The offensive rebound. And he can't get that one. The Suns shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Payne, the pass to McGee.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third quarter of the game. Johnson finds McGee. Oh, and he got fouled up. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under
in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
There's 1:47 left in the third. For 3, Robinson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Payne with it. Now Oladipo defending. From deep, Johnson sends it home from three-point land.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Oladipo. Again, the Heat misses.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Now McGee. Holiday with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. And McGee with the stuff.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Oladipo into the lane. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Suns leading. Outside Payne. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Johnson out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
Miami has gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for.
Come to me.
Here's Oladipo. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Miami foul. Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Phoenix.
Free throw drops for Johnson.
Taking 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Oladipo up top. He gets it off. And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Well, when you win the battle of turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Panthers.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Aaron Holiday out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Campaign, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And there's the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Oladipo on the take. The layup off target. And Phoenix shooting just 37% in the game. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Three-pointer. Booker can't get it to go. Miami trailing. Right side, Butler launches it. That one is off.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Adebayo, a screen on Paul. Lowry into the lane. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. For 3, Lowry. Counted from distance.
And there is that patience of Lowry with the pick and roll. Took what the defense gave him.
Outside Paul. On the wing, Crowder. The 15-footer is good.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Pass to Hero. Beyond the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hero against Booker. Now here's Bridges. Here's Ayton. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Adebayo with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And here they come. Ball from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And now it's an 11-point Phoenix lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight. And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Ball against Lowry. Outside Paul. Outside Booker. 6 to shoot. From the high post. Can't get it to drop. And Miami will go the other way with it. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be a second foul of the game. Miami has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Hero for 3. Here's Adebayo. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Here's Paul. From 17. Rebound by the Heat. They push it up 4 on 3. Outside Butler. Let's go with a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Here's Paul. And again, it's the Suns missing. Now here's Tucker. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to Bridges. Butler with a steal. Fast break, Miami. Count it!
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Shoots. Hits the front of the rim and out. So the Suns win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the